2027 general election, the preparations are underway, and each and every party is seeking to secure victory come 2027. But what is happening in this country is something that is shocking. We have Kiraitu Murungi. Kiraitu Murungi is the former governor for Meru County. If you can listen to what Kiraitu Murungi has said about President William Ruto come 2027, then you must be a worried Kenyan. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, I want you to listen to what Kiraitu Murungi has said.
Meru who knows William Ruto more than myself. Tulikuwa mbunge na yeye 1997. Ndio tulikuwa mbunge, Maura alitoka akatuacha. Tuliendelea na Ruto. There is no election which Ruto has ever lost. Hiyo miaka yote tangu ingie mpaka sasa, he has never lost an election. Hii ingine mnasema Jomo Kenyatta alikuwa hapo three terms. Moi akaingia 4 terms. Karibu 5. Kibaki akaingia 2 term. Uhuru 2 terms. Do you think Ruto is so foolish? That at the end atakuwa 1 term aende nyumbani. Watu ayuyu mtu. You don't know, we don't know who you are dealing with. Kama alitushinda tukiwa kwa serikali, my friend, pangeni maendeleo kutoka 2028 mpaka 2032 mkiwa na yeye, because hiyo ingine ni kelele tunapiga few months na hakuna president hajapigiwa kelele. I was there, I was a student, university student wakati wa Njomo, tulimpigia kelele sana. Then Moi akaja, simi nilikuwa hapo. Tukapiga kelele na akaendelea. Sidio? Kibaki akapigiwa yake, Uhuru. Hata ingine ya Ruto, hii ni kawaida. There is no president who will not make noise at.
From Kiraitu Murungi's statement, it is clear that President William Ruto will not accept to be a one-term president. And as Kenyans are going into these elections, this is what Kenyans must understand or must know. Because from Kiraitu Murungi's statement, it is that President William Ruto is not a fool and that he won't accept to become a one-term president just easily. There are 3 things that I want us to look into this video about this matter regarding Kiraitu Murungi's statement. Number 1, it is like it is already predetermined that President William Ruto must become a 2-term president. Why must I say this? This is because Kiraitu Murungi is not just a mere Kenyan. Kiraitu Murungi is a senior Kenyan citizen. He has been into the governments that have been in place in the past. He has been a governor for Meru County. It is like Kiraitu Murungi is talking about what he knows. And it could be that Kiraitu Murungi is receiving some intel as far as the preparation for 2027 general election is concerned. So therefore, this means that these are well-connected people who receive classified information and intel as far as everything that is happening in the country is concerned. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, why is Kiraitu Murungi speaking in this manner? It is simple. It is clear that President William Ruto is going to face a weak opposition, in that everything that the opposition is trying to do, Kiraitu Murungi has already watered it down. Because remember, in the opposition, we still don't have a clear direction in which they are going to take. And it is yet to be known who is going to be the opposition presidential flag bearer. So, to me, these are some of the things that makes Kiraitu Murungi speak in that manner. The way the opposition is organized, the way the opposition is doing their things, the way there are a lot of wrangles within the opposition, these are signs that the opposition is not ready for the upcoming general election. Number 3, why Kiraitu Murungi is speaking like this? It is because of the IEBC. Because we all know that IEBC is the body that conducts the elections in this country. And IEBC is part and parcel of the government. And my worry is not even who is going to become the presidential flag bearer for the opposition. My worry is not about whether the opposition will defeat President William Ruto come 2027. My worry is the IEBC, the body that conducts the elections in this country. Because in many cases, there has been a lot of issues as far as the IEBC is concerned with regard to conducting and delivering a free and fair election in this country. We have seen what has always happened in the past with the former IEBC office holders. For example, the late Wafula Chebukati, the way he has always handled the elections. We have the former IEBC chair, Samuel Kivuitu. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the concentration of Kenyans should be nowhere else other than the IEBC. And the question that Kenyans must ask themselves about 2027 general election is this: will IEBC deliver free, fair, credible, and trusted elections? Because remember, this is where the rubber always meets the road. Whether IEBC can deliver a free and fair and just elections. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we talk about 2027 elections, we have just seen how IEBC has started to handle the by-election for the Olkalau, where at some point it is likely that these elections may be postponed. So, with regards to 2027, do you think that IEBC will deliver these elections as required and with the dictates of the Constitution? So, ladies and gentlemen, before you go, kindly weigh in on this matter about Kiraitu Murungi's statement concerning President William Ruto becoming a one-term president. He has denied and he has said that everything that the opposition is doing, those are just amounts to noise. That whatever the opposition is doing as far as preparing for the 2027 elections is just but noise. And he has said that every president must be heckled or must be shouted at, and the people will always make noise. Do you think Kiraitu Murungi is right in his statement that President William Ruto will not be a one-term president? So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think Kiraitu Murungi is right? And the second question is, do you think that IEBC will deliver free and fair general elections? Until we meet in the next video, like this video, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you and see you. Bye-bye.